Hello my friends, welcome back to the Leopard Farm channel. Back in 1992, black bears across the United States were teetering on the brink of extinction. But these resilient creatures turned things around with their amazing adaptability, staging an epic recovery. Fast forward to today, and their numbers have surged to around 700,000, with the bulk of them thriving across North America. Still, this success story comes with its fair share of hurdles. As black bear populations keep growing, they're posing real headaches for farmers, homeowners, and even community safety. We're talking about roughly $150 million in damages every year, with states like Florida, Texas, and Michigan feeling the pinch the most. To tackle this head-on, hunters and wildlife experts are blending time-tested methods with cutting-edge strategies to manage and balance the herds effectively. Bow hunting for black bears is one of North America's most enduring traditions, tracing its roots back to Native American ways of life. Back then, it wasn't just a skill, it was a lifeline, supplying vital meat for meals, hide for clothing, and bones for tools. These days, modern hunters keep the practice alive, drawn in by the raw thrill of the pursuit and the profound link it creates to our outdoor heritage. Pulling off a top-notch bow hunt for black bears demands a mix of grit, smart strategy, and pinpoint accuracy. It all kicks off with solid scouting, zeroing in on hot spots teeming with bears, like vast public spots in national forests or state wildlife refuges. Tools like trail cams, fresh tracks, scratched-up trees, and flipped-over logs are your best bets for spotting signs that a Bruin's are hanging around. With bears boasting a nose that can sniff out trouble from miles away, keeping your scent under wraps is non-negotiable. Equally key is ghosting through the woods like a shadow, melting into the landscape to avoid picking off your target. Then, when that bear finally ambles into range, say 20 to 40 yards, it's showtime. Nail that ethical, one-and-done shot right into the vitals, tucked just behind the shoulder, for a quick and humane harvest. To pull off that perfect shot, you've got to master steady breaths, laser-focused attention, and a fluid arrow release that feels almost second nature. Once the arrow flies, smart hunters hang back for 30 minutes to an hour, giving the bear time to settle before tracking. Then it's all about piecing together the blood trail with care until you locate and confirm the harvest. It's methodical, respectful work that seals the deal. Bow hunting black bears. It's a full-on immersion that pulls you right into the heart of the wild. Thriving out their hinges on rock-solid patience, ninja-like stealth, and a knack for vanishing into the landscape, forging a real bond with the terrain and its naturalness. For plenty of folks, it's a nod to our roots, keeping alive skills handed down through generations. At its core, the bow hunting crowd lives by a code of strong ethics, smart conservation, and deep reverence for the critters and the great outdoors we share. Meanwhile, rifle hunting black bears stays a go-to choice for many outdoorsmen across the country. With their impressive reach and knockdown punch, rifles let you confidently drop a bear from way out there, turning what could be a dicey close-quarter showdown into a calculated takedown. But don't kid yourself, the real action kicks off long before you squeeze that trigger. It's all about laying the groundwork, snagging the proper licenses and tags, sticking to your state's rules like glue, and gearing up with a solid big-game rifle that... Top picks for calibers include the reliable .30-06, the hard-hitting .338, and the versatile .300 Win Pack, all celebrated for dialing in that sweet spot between precision and raw power. Scouting plays just as big a role here as it does with bows, so keep your eyes peeled for telltale signs like fresh paw prints, droppings, and shredded bark to zero in on bear hotspots. And when that prime moment lines up in your crosshairs, staying cool under pressure is what separates a clean harvest from a missed opportunity. A deep, controlled breath, spot-on aim, and a butter-smooth trigger squeeze can make all the difference between a clean hit and a swing and a miss. Once you've fired, seasoned hunters know to hold on the chase for a bit, giving the bear time to go down before methodically following the blood trail, always staying alert for any need to finish the job humanely. But let's be real, black bear hunting stirs up plenty of heated debates. Sure, it's steeped in rich history and holds deep cultural significance for many, but it also catches flack from animal welfare groups and folks pushing for gentler ways to keep populations in check, like habitat tweaks or relocation programs.
Reload, hit him again. Yep.
Worse yet, sneaky poaching ramps up during legal seasons, throwing a wrench into efforts to sustainably manage those birds. Places like the rugged Appalachians make it tough for rangers to crack down, turning it into a real headache for conservation crews. The whole argument around black bear hunting, it's ongoing and fiery. Backers swear by it as a key tool for maintaining healthy ecosystems and cutting down on those tense run-ins between bears and backyard barbecues or farmland. On the flip side, critics push hard for humane, no-kill options like better fencing or birth control for bears, raising tough questions about the morality of taking lives for sport or control. Still, there's no arguing that black bear hunting, be it with a bow or a boomstick, runs deep in our American veins, blending timeless traditions with real-world effects on the environment that keep shaping how we steward wildlife from coast to coast, roaming the streets, causing everything from busted fences to serious safety concerns. How did this small town become a monkey metropolis? And what's being done to get this chaotic situation under control? Keep reading to get the scoop. And if you love diving into bizarre, real-life stories like this, smash that subscribe button as we race to hit 10,000 subscribers. This primate problem didn't just pop up out of nowhere. In Olin, it all started with a seemingly innocent act, locals tossing food to curious monkeys. Over time, these snacks turned shy primates into bold scavengers, unafraid of humans. Now they're raiding trash cans, sneaking into homes, and leaving chaos in their wake. The fallout? A 30% surge in trash-related complaints and a doubling of disease risks tied to human-monkey encounters in just the last year. As these monkeys take over, the question on everyone's mind is, how do we rein in this furry frenzy before it spirals further out of control? The monkey population in Olin has spiraled out of control, prompting the government to roll out a bold and controversial plan, a large-scale hunt to thin the numbers. To tackle the issue head-on, officials are recruiting skilled hunters with proven experience tracking and shooting small, agile targets. Each participant must wield a .22 caliber rifle, selected for its pinpoint accuracy and ability to minimize animal suffering. The operation will deploy 20 teams across the hardest-hit zones, where monkey activity has disrupted daily life. To sweeten the deal, the government is offering a hefty $500 bounty for each monkey taken down. With the crisis escalating, officials are banking on seasoned marksmen to restore order before the situation spins further out of control. To address the surging monkey population in Olin, authorities have rolled out a compassionate, non-lethal strategy, cage trapping. These sturdy metal traps are built to keep both monkeys and handlers safe, featuring secure mechanisms like sliding or quick closing doors to prevent escapes while keeping stress to a minimum. For the best results, traps are strategically placed in high-traffic monkey zones, ensuring maximum capture efficiency without harming the animals. The key to luring monkeys lies in the bait. Think bananas, mangoes, apples, or nuts, all irresistible to these clever critters. Each trap is equipped with a sensitive trigger, like a pressure plate or wire, that snaps the door shut once a monkey ventures inside, securing them safely and humanely. This thoughtful approach aims to manage the population while prioritizing animal welfare, offering a promising solution to Olin's monkey challenge. Cage trapping has proven to be a game-changer in tackling Texas's invasive monkey problem. According to the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department, over 2,700 monkeys were safely captured in 2024, a 20% drop from the 3,800 nabbed in 2023. Over the past 2 years, more than 2,500 of these animals have been rounded up using this humane method. Despite these wins, the invasive monkey population remains a stubborn challenge, pushing local agencies to refine their strategies to protect communities and keep the numbers in check. While metal cage traps are the go-to for their efficiency, some residents turn to wooden traps, which are trickier to set up and less effective. Knowing how each trap works is crucial before diving into the capture process. Once caught, the monkeys are relocated to wildlife reserves, where they can thrive without causing trouble in local neighborhoods. Are these monkeys a fascinating quirk of nature or a growing concern? Let us know. Press 0 if you're intrigued, 1 if you're worried, and share your thoughts in the comments below. In the US, lion hunting with rifles is typically limited to specific seasons that line up with drier weather, making it easier to spot and track these big cats. That's when lions tend to be on the move more, boosting your odds. Most folks team up in small groups for better safety and success, hitting the field at dawn or dusk when the animals are most active. Picking the right spot is key too. Think thick woods, wide open prairies, or rugged mountains that offer prime visibility and stalking opportunities. On top of that, well-regulated lion hunts are a big part of smart wildlife stewardship. They help keep populations in check, which supports a healthy ecosystem overall.
Safety is
Plus,
a top
the money
priority
from licenses
with
and
annual
fees
shooting.
often goes straight back into protecting habitats and cracking down on poachers. What's your take on this strategy? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear it.
Thank you. Sir.
In wrapping up our wild tale from that unexpected lion sighting in California to the intricacies of ethical lion hunting across the U.S., remember that responsible practices aren't just about the thrill. They play a vital role in conservation by maintaining balanced ecosystems, funding habitat protection, and preventing overpopulation that could lead to human-wildlife conflicts. By choosing the right calibers like the .375 Winchester for humane takedowns, adhering